Yo, what is up guys? LostNUnbound here, and today we've got episode 3 for my NBA 2K14 My GM mode with the New York Knicks. You see Melo getting ready. We are going up against the Charlotte Bobcats in this one as Tyson Chandler wins the tip. Now Amar'e Stoudemire, he will be starting once again. In episode 2, I think he surprised all of us by the way he played both on the offensive and defensive end of the court. But even though he has earned himself another start in this game, his future is still up in the air because even though he's doing great, his salary is just way too high. I mean, seriously, that's something you're going to be paying players like Melo, Kobe, players like that. You can pay that type of money. But Amar'e Stoudemire, I don't know if that's worth it, but we'll talk more about that later on. After Ben Gordon is wide open for the tray, we're going to be pushing the ball down the court. Felton, we're going to go behind the back. We're looking and we find Tyson Chandler. He's going to push everybody out of his way and get the one-handed jam. Now Tyson Chandler, he's been a big surprise this season. Everybody already expects defense and rebounding. He does both of those, but also he has been really efficient on the offensive end of the court, so that's definitely been huge for us. And look at that pick and roll. We love the pick and roll game here in New York, and we will get to the rack like it's nothing. 8-6 early on, off the inbound, we find Anthony, and over 3 defenders, Carmelo Anthony, making it look so easy. Kemba Walker looking for Cody Zeller, and no sir, Tyson Chandler with the rejection. Why would the rookie even try it against Chandler? Sessions driving in, and once again with the deny. This team is just getting no hope on the offensive end of the court. 6-10. He's looking. He's going to put a shot up at the end of the buzzer. It's short, but Biyombo will put it back up off of the offensive glass. 8-10 early on. Anthony, we're going to go down low in the post against Henderson. Fake them both out to the left and go back right and draw the foul. In my Lakers My GM mode, I have so much trouble shooting free throws with Kobe Bryant, but in this one, Carmelo Anthony, he probably has the easiest release in the game. Every single time, it's either a B+, an A-, or an A+, so very consistent from the line. 8-12, he's looking for Henderson. Henderson's going to try to drive in, and Bargnani rejects every last bit of self-esteem in Gerald Henderson. Oh my goodness. Andrea Bargnani. Everyone says this man can't play defense, but not in this game. He just went off with that block, and he's going to pull up for a mid-range jumper to cut down the lead to 2 points. Moving into the second quarter, Chris Douglas-Roberts finding Taylor wide open for the tray, but he's off the mark. And Zeller, I thought I was going to kill him with that block, but somehow he lobs it over Kenyon Martin's hand and gets the bucket. We're driving in with Hardaway Jr. and we posterize the defender. Sam Hardaway Jr., one of his first plays of the game and already showing off his athleticism. We're going to kick it out to J.R. Smith, and if you leave J.R. Smith that open, you deserve to lose, so we're going to hit that tray. Driving in, I see Amar'e, and again, we will get the posterizer finish and the foul. Going to the line, can he hit it? He's going to get the B release, and he will make it a 3-point game. Now Raymond Felton looking for the pick and roll from Amar'e. We're going to roll off to the right, get to the basket, and he will finish it off. Raymond Felton so good at the rim. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, he's driving in off the right, kicking it back to Gordon. Shot clock winding down to Sessions, and it's going to whirl its way in to cut down the lead. Now Ramon Sessions, he's really improved his 3-point game. Ever since he joined the Lakers, it's been going up. But before that, it was really lacking. So I'm kind of surprised to see how well he's doing from the 3-point arc. 4-point game. Gordon with 30 seconds left to go. We're going to force the turnover. Other end of the court. JR lobbing it up to Carmelo Anthony. And what a finish. Oh my. Go replay that right now. Go replay that right now. Everybody thought it was going to be a dunk, but then he does the reverse under the hoop finish. Just amazing. Carmelo Anthony. 7 seconds left. Melo's tired, so we're going to give it to Smith. He's going to go all the way and posterize the defender to push us to the third quarter with a 6-point lead. Gordon, he's not going to get the heave at the end of the buzzer. 4:35 left to go. Gilchrist, no sir. Carmelo Anthony from behind with the block. What a defensive effort this game, all game long. Now the ball is in Shumpert's hands. He's driving in, nowhere to go. We force the pass and turn the ball over. Other end of the court, I'm expecting an alley-oop, but instead, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the beautiful bounce pass to Kemba Walker. Stoudemire in the post. We're turning left, and Cody Zeller, he was terrified. He backs off, and Amari Stoudemire gets the easy bucket. Tyson Chandler showing his passion, diving for the ball, but he missed, and Ben Gordon hits the three. So it's a 6-point game. Dangerous pass. Melo, we're looking for an opening. We drive in, and we draw the foul once again. He just gets to the line whenever he wants to. Jefferson was not happy with that call. First one is up, and it is good to make it a 3-possession game. Now Melo with the second free throw, he will put it up and get the shooter's roll off of the B+ release. So now it's an 8-point game, 1:25 left to go. We're going to do some substitutions. Kemba Walker driving in to Zeller, back to Taylor, and where's the inside defense? Tyson Chandler, where were you when we needed you? They cut it down to a 6-point game. Pick and roll, Tyson Chandler messes up Kemba Walker, and off the roll he will get the nasty alley-oop one-handed jam. Chandler is just so good. He impresses me more and more every single game. Cody Zeller is dead tired. We're going to double team him, force the bad pass, other end of the court. Melo, we're looking for someone, and we find Iman Shumpert. You guys already know how that story ends, and we make it a 10-point game, double digits. Douglas Roberts, he's driving in, he finds Jannerigo Pargo, and finally giving the Bobcats just a slimmer of hope with that tray to cut down the lead. Martin in the post, we're going to turn, and he is just too strong. We force our way in for the bucket. The time is winding down in the third quarter. Sessions is wasting no time. He's pushing it down. 5 seconds left. Pargo with the tough shot. It's up. It's off. But Roberts puts it back up, and at the buzzer, I don't know how he had enough time. I think it was like 0.1 seconds, but the ball goes in. Fourth quarter, and Raymond Felton, we will get the crowd going with that finish. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, he's going to go to Jefferson. Why are you in the post at the top of the key? We're going to double team you and make you pay with the steal. We almost lose it. Peace gets it back. We're going to push it down. We find Martin, but we're not going to take a three. We're going to drive in and get the slam. Kenyon Martin accelerating for the finish. And the D- release. I don't know how, but he got the D- release to go in the basket. 12-point lead. Sessions, he's driving in. We fell for it. He's going to go kick it out to Ben Gordon, wide open, and you guys already know he's going to hit that tray to cut it down to single digits. Ben Gordon once again looking in, and we're going to get the steal. Shumpert, oh man, you guys know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. The alley-oop jam. Kenyon Martin, how high did he go? Look how much he extended that arm. And I think it looked like he cursed. It looked like they blurred his mouth for a second. Just adding some realism to the game. 11-point game. Zeller, we're going to get the steal. Amari Stoudemire made it seem like a joke. Bounced past to Felton because I don't want to give it a lob to him. He's just a little bit too small for that. And he will make it a 13-point game. Kemba Walker giving it to Gordon. No, sir. You're not going to get it again. We will get the deny. 3.5 left to go. Kemba, right back to Gordon. We can't block it this time, and he will hit the tray. 3 minutes left, 8-point game. Believe me, guys, it is not over. We're going to drive in, and Tyson Chandler for the alley-oop jam. How many alley-oops can we get? Raymond Felton is just so good at lobbing the ball up. 10-point game, pick and roll with Amari Stoudemire. We're going to go with Smith all the way, and he is just so athletic. He will get the finish. Beautiful pass to Gilchrist, but not enough to really make anything happen because we're going to go get that steal. Smith is going to go right back down to Anthony. Nowhere to go, but we will lob it up to Tyson Chandler, and he will make it a 14-point game. But we need one more thing to really close it out. Gordon to Jefferson and Amari with the rejection, and that will be the end of this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 for my NBA 2K14 My GM mode with the New York Knicks. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. Once we hit 400 likes, I will upload episode 4, but in total, let's aim for 500 likes. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to join LNU Nation for your #1 source of all NBA 2K14 My GM mode. Expect tons more content to come. Follow me at LostNUnbound to keep up with the series, everything going on with the channel, or if you want to try to game with me, make sure you like my Facebook page, which will be in the description. And as always, guys, I'm LostNUnbound, and have a great day. Peace out. But the Bulls, such a long-time rival, it's just that much more intense. At the last second, we're driving in. Alley-oop to Tyson Chandler. I don't even know what to say. At the end of the quarter, off the pick and roll, an alley-oop to Tyson Chandler. That's going to shut up the crowd.